Alright, y'all, let's get right to the point. So, everyone knows what this is, right? HBX 16889 Pro. Brushless motor, pretty fast. I added that, but it doesn't even fit, honestly. I mean, everyone knows this truck, right? Everyone knows it. Everyone loves it. It's the ever. However, what if we can make it go faster? So, obviously, we got the 3S battery. That's one way to make it quick, right? But the thing is, it's not fast enough, honestly. Like, come on, we gotta make it faster. So, probably can't tell what that is. You can definitely see what that is. This right here, I don't know if you can read that, but yeah, you can. Look at that, 2845. Look how much kV that is. Be warned, this is not a toy. Do not play with knives. They are sharp objects and they can cut you. Do not play with knives. All right. That being said, let's get these open. Tear it open. Pretty funny looking box. Look at that. Boom. KingVal. Wow. Look at that. Not bad. Not bad at all. And this is basically the same thing as this, but a little bit longer. So, yeah, just about. You see? Look at that. We got this battery motor. It should be quite good, honestly. Got some heat sinks. Look at that. If I'm not mistaken, this should just pop right on like that. Yeah, cool. Look at that. And just like that, we got a little heat sink as well. All right, well, let's take that off for now. Let's get the next thing. We got this. Very nice. Money shot. Oh, yeah, look at that. Idiot. Oh, everything went flying. Look at that. Got some little tape and stuff, too. Look at this, though. Wow, this is quite a beauty, huh? Wow, I don't know how I'm gonna... Honestly, that could probably fit, yeah. Put this off to the side as well. We got that bad boy. Very nice. Watouche. Gotta get a new transmitter, obviously, because gotta get a new ESC, and this thing will not work. I got this bad boy. Look at that. Look at that Dumbo radio. Let's open this up as well. Got a quick start guide. No one cares. No one cares. And then we got the radio. Wow, that's not bad. Oh, calm down. This is great. You can buy a whole bunch of these and put it on whichever car you want, and then you can use it with that radio. This won't work with this. It's just how it is. So let's put that right there as well. If I'm not mistaken, you quite literally just plug them in. However, this is sensorless, so you can honestly just plug it in like that. Let's see. And they should be, yep. Let's see, just fit right in. Boom, boom. Boom. This thing, we have to solder the right ones to it. Well, am I still able to use a battery even without it? Let me get a 2S battery in case something goes wrong. Let's see. Can I just shove it in like this? Well, I don't want to ruin anything. Let's see. So it's this way, right? Choosh. Like that. So this basically should give it power. Yeah, it's giving it power. Don't do what I just did like that. Don't ever do that. You're gonna make something blow up. So I'm a trained professional. Do not replicate what I'm doing here. Anyways, now all we have to do is plug this in. Let's see. And the pins, they have to be facing up. Make sure you don't do it backwards. It'll blow up. Boom. Batteries for days. Look at that. All the batteries you could ever want. So we got 4 now. Must be a good radio. So let's shove this bad boy in there. If it fits. Shove it in there as well. And very nice. Push. And now light turns on. Very nice. So I got this from Amazon as well. It's pretty cheap. Let's see, but got a wet towel. There you go. Boom. Has a little red light. See that? Not bad. So while that warms up, let's get the connections. Look at this. We got the little thing to solder on. Alright, so as y'all can see, boom, you see that? How it's being held by itself. So now you can get your little heat shrink and then slide this right over there. We're all good now. So now we're ready to solder. Look, got our little, so you got to put that on first before you solder. I forget sometimes, and then I'm crying afterwards because it looks ugly because I can't put this on. But anyways, and you can't really hold it, so you can, but it gets really hot, so I prefer not to. So that's the solder work on top. See, I'm not even touching the solder with the pen. There you go. You see how it just starts melting into the piece that I've not even, well, that's supposed to be cold, but it's obviously hot right now. Some of you guys probably watching this like, what is this guy doing? This guy's messing everything up. Well, Want me to tell you? I don't care. All right, look at that, boom. If you'll notice, we have, oh, I forgot I'm zoomed in, look at that, touche. We got some poop on there, not bad. Get the tip and heat this up first until it melts. All right, so that's nice and hot now. You simply tap this and it will literally just connect itself. So put your solder right here and then you touch them two together until they melt into each other, basically. You know what I'm saying? So let's get this good. As long as it's straight, doesn't matter how choppy it looks. There you go, look at that, boom. Nice. What touche. Just slide that back up. You know, look at that. We got a lighter. So, once again, this is not a toy, ladies and gentlemen. Do not play with the lighters. Just like the knife, it can cause a lot of damage. So look, just nice and slow, by the way, look. So we got, boom, heat that up. Don't want to do it too quick or it'll come out all black. So let me do the same thing to the other one. There you go, look at that. Nice and soldered. Boom, now you have your own little connection. You do whatever you want, and this is where this thing comes in handy. So that's why I cover basically the whole thing. Shrink it up, and that's not bad at all. So there you go. We got it all soldered. Unplug this, get this to a place where you can get nice and cool. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, we have soldered. It's on there. So now, honestly, now we can try to do a little more. So this thing, I should have probably turned it off, but who cares? So now, make sure it lines up before we even connect anything. So we got, yep, look at that. And now it's on. Now, by the way, if you're wondering if you've seen this on the side, this is a little cool thing that I did with the original shell. See, it has a little hole for the, it's basically a FPV. Not bad. If you guys want to see more about that, just let me know in the comments, but that's for another video. Now, so it's doing it. Cool. Now we just have to configure. So let's see. So let's unplug that servo. And now let's see what this does. So look at that. Yeah, so it works now. Look at that. That's simple, guys. So let me just flip that. Put this here. Now, honestly, yeah, look at that. So this is how you flip the throttle. There you go. Now you see. Oh, well, you probably can't see. Let me move this more over here. Look, just like that. And then if I do, look at that. I don't know if you can hear, but the little motor's going as well. Pretty good. All right. Now that we got that all figured out, let's just unplug everything. Now comes the part that we've all been waiting for. Trying to install it. So, remember, servo on top, throttle on bottom. So first things first, let's rip everything out. Where do we start? So let's go with, well, let's remove these tires first, obviously. And by the way, everyone, got some new tires for it as well. Look at that. Nice and beautiful. Just like that, all the hardware's out, except for this tiny one. Don't forget about it. And there you go. So now close that to make sure that nothing can get out, because this is the most important stuff right there. Well, not really, but without this, what are you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? So very, very important to get yourself a box or something you can throw it in there. I got the box of the Hobbywing tuning. There you go. All right, so now, come on, look at how quick this screw. Yeah, it's a lot of screwing, guys. Very nice. Barrera. Alright, so we'll be using. Alright, so wait. Alright. Oh, what is it just? Oh, there you go. Yeah, it's just really, really in there. Wow. Alright, so look at that. Boom. Alright, so now we got the juicy part. We can proceed with removing this motor. Just like so. Now, this is how the RC looks with nothing inside. So, if I shove this, well, let me unplug them. Well, this is probably our best bet here because it doesn't get in the way of anything. There you go. Now does it fit? There you go. Oh, look at that. Honestly, it was made for it. It was made for it. Look at that. This thing sucks. Well, you did good, honestly. You didn't do too bad, but you keep overheating. So in the box you go. Let's take the pinion off first. So we got this little pinion. Oh, wow. This thing's on there. Cool. Oh wow, it just broke my little tool. How this tool is. After 20 years of trying, we finally got it off. Look at that. Boom. By the way, this is a comparison. Look at that. So it's the same thickness, but it's a larger motor. So look at that. I finally got it on. I just had to pry it off, honestly. You cannot unscrew this thing. And I just slid it on, but honestly, that should hold. If it doesn't, I'll buy a new pinion gear. Yeah, I don't think it's the same thread or something. I don't know if that's secure, honestly. Let me try and... Alright, so I have different screws here, though. Let's try one of these. Let's see. Would you look at that? Perfect fit. Look at that. Alright, cool. So we shove this in there. Let me drill out a little hole. So that's why it's because these things are too small. Now it should go. There you go. Look at that. Boom. Alright, so there we go. Look at that. Beautiful. Did I put it backwards? Man, I put it backwards. Well, let's put the little heatsink on as well. Voila. Put that right. Like so. Look at that though. Not bad, huh? Not bad at all. So we got it switched from this one. How's that looking so far, folks? Look at that. Quite beautiful, isn't it? There we go. Rub that on nice and good. Make sure it doesn't come off. Now let's shove this right here. And just shove it down nice and hard. Well, so we're basically done, honestly. I'll put that on last. So let's put everything on first. So no. Yeah, no, it doesn't go in all the way. So I'm gonna have to cut this piece out. Oh, here we go, guys. Now going back. That and like that. So that should be good now. Look at that. Perfect. Well, it's making me want to die that it's not gapped evenly. There we go. Now it should be evenly gapped. Absolute perfection. Boom. Got the ESC in there. Not much to do from here, so let's just reassemble this. It will not be too hard at all. And right there. There we go. So now, ladies and gentlemen, let's try this. Let's try to see if this will work. Hopefully it works, or I'm going to be very sad. Oh, it's not even on. Alright. We got the new radio, so let's see now if it spins. Wow, it's very responsive. Oh, this is gonna be deadly. Nice, look at that. Now it's not too ugly. Okay, so now down there like that. There you go. Got a nice little Velcro thing. And look at that. Oh wait, come on. Yeah, there's no way that's coming off. Look at that. That's nice and good. Probably not the best, but better than nothing. So, all right. I think we're ready to go. Obviously not the tires, but okay. Let me put the tires back on now because that thing keeps falling out and it's annoying me. This is our foam filled. Still some of the air filling it back up. You have to glue them yourself. That's why they kind of look funny, but I mean, hey. I mean, look at that. Come on. You can't say that doesn't look bad. Brand new HBX. So 75. Let's go 100%. Let's do 100. 100% on 2S, guys. 100% on 2S. Oh, absolutely insane. All right, switch on. Oh, that's already much more responsive, you can tell. All right, so I'm kind of scared, honestly. I don't know if I want a full throttle. So, all right, you guys ready? This is 3S, 3S. That is insane. Oh my goodness. That's a lot of power for a tiny car. Here we go. Now we're ready to rock and roll. Now we got a light. Look at that. Oh, you can't even see it. Boom. Look at that. Blinding. That's what I like to see. Alright, so We got it all up now. Let's go ahead and go outside for a test run. Outside now. Let me show you. Boom. It's got the little light on it. So let's put that bad boy there. This 2S, guys. 2S. Remember that. Actually, not too fast. Pretty fast though. Keep trying to turn. Oh, sick top. Alright, so not too bad on 2S. Alright, so let me change the 3S battery now. Let's switch over to 3S. Let's do it on 3S. Let's see how that is now. Oh. Oh. You can't really brake or else it'll like... Faster in reverse, but look at, man, I just freaking broke one of the tires. Look at that. Well, that lasted a good 2 seconds. Look at that. How's that for some carnage? And also, I'm gonna flip the switch because it should be going faster, but it's in reverse. So like, I'm pretty sure it has a limiter in reverse. So 1 second here, I'll go ahead and make this better real quick. By the way, I just thought I should film this as well, but all I did, you flip the, you see how this one's orange, this yellow, red, yellow. They're supposed to go the other way, but if it's going too slow forward and too fast backwards, just flip it and then it'll fix itself. But you guys will see now how fast it's supposed to go. Alright, so take 2, everyone. It should go faster, if I'm not mistaken, so let's try this again. Alright, so let's go. And also, I kept the 2 back ones, the big rubber ones, and the 2 front ones, I just changed them to the regular ones. Braking on this thing is not the cleanest. Let's look at the wheelies. Oh, really? Oh, look at that. Almost does a backflip with the wheelie bar on it too. Whoa, sticks landing, nice. So this thing's very fast now, guys. This is like, whoa, oh Jesus, it's lining up. Honestly, something with the sound right on it. What's that noise? Is anything wrong? that was good. As you guys can see, got a whole new car. I'll be back with you guys tomorrow. I'll find out what's wrong with this thing. See you guys later. Alright, y'all, so I pulled it apart and I see that it's this is the culprit right here. That drive shaft gear, it's flat. So yeah, that's what's making it, yeah, as you can see, spinning it and it only hits it a couple times. This one, haven't looking at it, but that's definitely the problem. I'll get a new one on Amazon, guys, and the next video we'll have it 100% going and we'll do a for sure speed run. But yeah, pretty sad, huh? I'll see if they have any stronger ones of those. Maybe, I doubt it, but I'll get a whole bunch of them just in case. Yeah, but be wary, guys. That looks like to be the one weak spot. Everything, look at that. Everything looks brand new. This looks brand new. That looks like it's never been touched in its life, to be honest. But that little gear right there, that's the culprit. So, gotta get a new one. But for sure, next time is gonna be going 50. I promise.
Bye. Have a great time.